first time. First timer. Well, good evening, hockey fans, Muskie girls hockey fans. We're bringing you some live Norwassa action here from the 52 Canadiens Arena. December 2nd, 2025, as the Beaver Brae Broncos from Kenora are visiting today. This is the Muskie's second game in Norwassa. Last week they went up and TA took it to them, beat them 3-1. And so this is only the Muskie's second game. Beaver Brae, however, has played 2 already. They're actually ahead of the Muskies in the standings. They got a win, 11-1 over the Sioux Lookout, and then they suffered a 7-0 loss to the Dryden Eagles. So Beaver Brae's third game, Muskie's second game. Tonight's a teddy bear toss, so if we're fortunate enough to find the back of the net, we can let the teddy bears fly. The Salvation Army will collect them and get them to some kids for Christmas, so it'll be a big night tonight. Muskie's coming off I guess that wasn't really Muskie's. FFHC traveled last week to Crookston, so a couple good games down at Peace River again. Beat Crookston 8-2, lost 3-1 to Peace River. But tonight, we're focused on the Muskies wearing their throwback jerseys, 25th anniversary edition. They've been getting a lot of wear out of this year. After this, the Muskies actually have a weekend off. Rare. That's a nice. Rare weekend off, yeah. Nice. And then next Tuesday, the hockey club heads to War Road, Minnesota to take on the #1 ranked War Road Warriors, #1 in the Minnesota A Division. That will be an interesting battle.
Be a nice feather.
Oh, it would be huge. You win that one, you'll make the name right across the state of Minnesota. So it would be wicked, but they're going to be a tough out, that's for sure. Some national caliber talent down there with Julie French, and they got Taylor Reese, who's a big-time scorer, Carly Calbrenner. They got some Peyton Raleigh committed to the University of Minnesota. They'll be a tough one, but it should be lots of fun. You want to challenge yourselves like that once in a while, and gives you a good measuring stick for sure. I don't have one. I'll throw my mitts out there.
A little Narinsky selling them $5 a pop.
I'll have to win the 50-50. Two-man system here tonight. So 10-minute warm-up here in Norwassa action. Play the first period. That makes sense. Ice isn't even scraped up hardly, so play the first period. We'll have to flood. 20-minute periods here in Norwassa. And the team travels south. They play 17s. A couple of mini Muskies out there helping pick up. That's so cool. I know one's Wyora Gascoigne. I'm not sure who the other mini Muskie was.
I didn't get the name.
I didn't get the name. I bet you they're pretty pumped though.
Super cute.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. Beaver Brae's got a new logo this year, I think, hey, with the BB and the Bronco. That looks like a little, like they spiced it up a little bit there.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the same one.
Is it the same hat? They have that?
Maybe their jerseys are upgraded, but that was
Maybe.
really
Okay. Okay. It looks good. Oh, that one right there, yeah. That was it, eh?
Cool logo.
Yeah, that's good. BB.
That's Boomer.
Is it Boomer on the mic? I think it's Jamie.
Is that Jamie on there? Turn the mic on.
We're going to have old Canada here. Our very own Harper Woolsey. She's going to get paid extra tonight for singing and playing.
She's on the payroll.
Get my teddies.
Ooh, that's a beat version of old Canada. Sing it, Harper. Good job, Harper. Well, we're seconds away from puck drop. On the Teddy Bear toss night tonight, the Muskies taking on the visiting Beaver Brae Broncos. Starting lineup tonight, Peyton Harpin on defense with Harper Woolsey. In goal, we have Ayana Savage. Up front, we got Sailor Easton centering Peyton Harblock, Sophia Tanguay. And on the tunes, Ronnie Cameron. He couldn't find his way up into that booth up there, but he's still spinning them over there, yeah.
Look at that.
Well, I could put my hand back on. Okay. Always tight on that bench over here in the 52. And off the face-off, Easton wins it back to Harpin. Harpin spins around the center, gives it back to Easton. Broken up in there by number 2 from Kenora, that's Uwenchuk. Taken back by Harpin though. She hits Easton in the foot. Easton grabs it now, comes to the center ice zone. Harblock has it, carries it over the blue line. Slides it across to Easton, just misses her. Gets it right back though to Peyton. Turning away from them is McElroy from the Broncos. Tanguay's battling down low. Coming down to get it for the Broncos is Molly Jackson, number 9. Oh, come on through. Puck thrown on net, covered up there by the goaltender, and the first save of the game for the Beaver Brae Bronco netminder, Aurora Baxter. Squeezes that one, gets the feel, and we're going to get a change here. So, 34 seconds in, each team makes the lineup change. I know coaching, you like to get everybody involved in the game as quick as you possibly can. Get their legs going, get the nerves out of their system. Off the face-off, Bliss back to LePage. LePage tries to put it back down to Bliss, hits a foot. Comes to Gianna Bouchelak, she gives it to Bliss. Bliss gives it back to her, misses her, goes back to the point to Hannah White. She rips a shot through, right on. Nice blocker saved by the goaltender there, Baxter. 3 Muskies battling down low. Trying to cycle that puck. Goes down below the net, picking it up there is La Jeunesse. She rims it around, pinching Hannah White, gets by her, and LePage comes across to pick it up. Bella Final, she steps around. Limerick comes in again. Gets the puck over to Bouchelak. Bouchelak with a nice play. Backhand blocker saved there by the goaltender. The Broncos come around behind the net. Fired off the boards. Stopped at the point by LePage. She throws one on net. It's tipped by Fry just over top of the net. Then she bounced one in off the back of the goalie, and we have the goal. First goal of the game by the Muskies. Fry gets it off there, and there goes the Teddy Bears. That didn't take long. Minute 11 seconds in, and the Teddy Bears are coming out, folks. Bella Fry initiated the toss of the Teddy Bears. And wait, almost got taken out by that one. So we'll have a little cleanup here on aisle number 3. Yeah. Bella jumped on that puck, shot wide, bounced off the backboards. Bella chipped it out towards the front of the goal, hit the goalie, and banked it, creamed in off the back of the goaltender. So to get this Teddy Bear toss going, the mini Muskies are loving this. Everyone's helping out, even Hannah, the referee. Good job, girls.
Damn it!
Oh no!
Me, I can't.
It's too late.
I guess they're gonna put him under the tree now.
It was really shitty coming to teach out.
Oh, it was bad weather, yeah.
All the way from Beaver Brae
Yeah,
Broncos.
yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, the face off.
Are you kidding?
Pope,
I'm still gonna laugh.
Pope carries it into the
Not
zone.
right.
And looking for. And it's in. Sorry. Usually laughing at Audra.
That's not so funny.
Just show it out there now. See what they do. Just chuck it out there.
So, what happened there was Hannah Pope gathered that puck up and fed Lirinski for a one-timer, and she wasted no time, shot it, potted it right in the back of the net. And Muskies are up 2-0. You don't want to carry that around. Yeah, throw it again.
How does it work?
Okay, so we have a minute and 40 seconds gone. We're quick. Muskies are up 2-0 here. Off the face-off here. Corner player steps in and intercepts that. Tom breaks the play up, turns out the blue line, spins it back to the center ice. She gives it to Lirinski, who quickly feeds it up to Pope. Pope carries it in over the blue line. Pope carries it wide. Looking to feed somebody. Still looking. Has a lane to the net. Gives it to Gurton. Gurton puts it into the corner. Willow Mason's down there. She picks it up. Mason has it now. She throws one towards the front of the net. Pope has it. Pope gives it to Gurton. Gurton back to Pope. Pope and Gurton playing keep away on the side, but the puck then splits out and
The speaker
Gurton goes
system
cross
here?
ice to Arpin. Arpin picks it up. She fires it in the middle to Pope. Pope slides it up to Charles Perreault. Charles chips it in past Fisher, the defenseman for the Broncos. Now going to pick it up is Ducharme. Ducharme with Perreault and Bliss out there right now. Looks like we might be running 4 sets of wingers here tonight. 3 centermen, I bet. Bliss breaks that play up. Now Ducharme breaks it up for the Muskies. Now Perreault has it. Perreault spinning around, looking to get open. Fires a cross-ice pass. Bliss just misses that rebound. The goaltender makes a save. Out comes the Broncos. McEnroe tries the center. Breaking that up with Ducharme. Ducharme gets hooked there. Perreault finds it. Tries to chip it by a couple Broncos. Got 3 Muskies all crowded here on the same side of the ice. Lo and behold, the far side's open. Wolseley gets that puck. Bliss now has it. Big traffic jam by the bench there. Tanguay coming off the bench picks it up. Feeds Ducharme, who skates wide and dumps the puck in. Muskies are completing a change here, and the first one on it is Tanguay. Tanguay gets to the puck first, wins the battle, tries to center it to Easton, but that play was broken up by the Broncos. Coming off the bench, Harbluck breaks it up. Muskies have it deep in the Broncos zone. That player took a hard tumble, but she's okay. Tipped there by Harbluck into the corner. Fisher rims it around, falls down. And now we have a penalty. I don't know. I think we have a penalty. Do we have a penalty? We do have a penalty. Harbluck is getting the gate. Looked like a body checking call. I didn't see that.
I think anybody saw it. It didn't happen.
So the Muskies are short-handed now. Just about 4 minutes into the period. Puck comes back to the point. Shot comes through. It's blocked by Easton. Hustling out there is Tanguay. Nice pass by Sophia off the boards to Saylor. Sailor takes the puck wide, kills a bit of time, curls away, and she gets tripped up. Now there's going to be another penalty here. I think this one's coming to the Broncos. I believe. It looked like a tripping call. And we're back to 4-on-4 hockey, 20 seconds in. So Fisher's going to get the gate 2 for tripping as Easton spun away from her and she stuck her leg out and took her down. So if you're just joining us, the Teddy Bear toss is tonight, and it happened already. The Muskies are already up 2-0. A goal by Bella Fry and a goal by Logan Narinsky shortly thereafter. Ooh, nice block of save there by Baxter. Punches it to the corner. Spinning with that puck is White. It's broken up though. Tanguay has it in the slot. She's all by herself, so she gives it to LePage. LePage goes cross ice to Tom. Tom walks in. Tom's going to shoot it. Misses the net. LePage picks up that bouncing puck. Fires it back down behind the net. Tanguay hustles on it. Picking it up first goes Pearson. She rims it around. Stopped at the blue line and shot on goal. Good save by Baxter there. LePage fires on him with fans on. Didn't get much on that one. Tanguay, or Gushelak now. She gives the puck to Tom. Tom right back to Gushelak. Gushelak over to LePage. LePage fires it down low to Gushelak. Gushelak shoots. Scores. Oh, so good puck movement there by the Muskies. I think everybody touched that puck and eventually come to Gushelak, and she made a nice low wrist shot over the goaltender's pad to make it 3-0. 15:09 left here in the first period. And floodgates are opening.
Keep it here. Did you buy a bear?
Price is going up now, though.
The price is going up.
So off the face-off, there's a player shouldn't have got out of the box there because when you're 4-on-4, the player does not get out. So you don't get the. So they got to put her back in there. That's Fisher.
What do you got your penalty?
Same one. You don't get it. She doesn't get out of the box because it's 4-on-4 at the time of the goal. So if they were shorthanded, she would have got out. But they're even strength right now.
Ask me.
Off the face-off, Gushelak missed that pass. Quickly enough there is Arpin. Gives it to Cross. Cross turned the puck over there to Ewanchuk. Now Gushelak has it. She's coming down the ice here against Kozak. Gushelak again. Shot. Blocked by Kozak's stick. Oh, right in the way. How's my hair? Stopped at the blue line by Arpin. Fry jumps on the loose puck. Tries to center it to Gushelak. Puck's bouncing around. Kozak has it. She rims it around to the blue line and stopped again by Arpin. She fires it back into the zone. Going back to pick it up there is Venice Fisher. Tries to spear it to the point. Cross gets it. Gives it back to Fry. Fry walks in off the blue line. Tries to slide across the ice to Gushelak. And the Broncos get it and shoot the puck down the ice. Going back to get it is Cross. Cross has it. Goes up the middle to Gushelak. She had McEnroe coming. Oh, sorry. It was Limerick. Gushelak's coming in by herself. 1-on-2. Goes wide. Just lost the handle. Puck goes to the far wall. She's checked over there. Puck stopped at the blue line by Woolsey. Puts it back to the front of the net. And now we got 6 Muskies out there. No penalty. There's too many. Now Pope has it. Pope with Mason going to the net. Pope centers it. Mason got checked. She couldn't get a stick on it. The puck stopped to the corner. That's Limerick battling with Pope on the side. Get the puck back to Hannah White at the point. She throws a wrister through. Nice pad save there by Baxter. This time Woolsey throws it on the net. All the way around, misses everything. Hannah White dumps it back into the corner to Mason. Mason tries to center it and hits a skate and bounces into the neutral zone. Woolsey retreats to pick it up. Goes V-to-V to Hannah White. Hannah White goes up the wing for Mason. Puck was coming to her. She got it intercepted by Maya Pearson. And the Broncos coming in here on a 2-on-1. Shot from the corner, missed the net. Picking up on the sidewall for the Broncos is Neal. Now out comes Narinsky. Narinsky's being checked there by White. Narinsky skates by everybody, gives it to Mason. White throws it towards the blue line. Stopped and dumped in by Hannah Pope. It's fired right back to Pope. Takes a shot from the blue line. It's covered up there by the goaltender. Narinsky gets a couple jabs at it, but goaltender makes a good save and hangs on. So we're sitting here, 2-0 is the score. 12:49 left in the first period. Bella Fry got the Teddy Bears onto the ice. And shortly thereafter, Logan Narinsky, a one-timer on a nice pass from Pope to make it 2-0. On the face-off here, Bliss. Bliss gives it to Pearl. Throw goes back to Girton. Girton throws it through to Peyton Ducharme. Ducharme will turn and spun and back makes a good save. Out come the Broncos, fired up across ice and back to give it to Sienna Tom. Tom retreats all the way back. Stops behind her net, gives it to Crow. Crow tips it in the middle to Bliss. Bliss is on a breakaway now. Bliss is going in, she has nobody and scores. I was gonna call post. Okay? I was gonna call that left side post. But she missed
Would have
it.
been a safe bet.
Good play by Charles Perreault. Dumped that puck up into the open ice. Marley capitalized on a breakaway there. I know she's looking to give it to Ducharme. But Muskie's go up now.
Hey,
3-0.
shot by Bliss too, though, man. Don't forget about
She
her.
found the back of the net.
Hey, I saw she got
Yeah. Well, she
Made a team
she
there.
committed to
Concordia, or-
made an announcement today, and Marley is going to go play NCAA hockey next year in Moorhead, Minnesota, with the
exciting, man.
Concordia Cobbers. We had a visit down there in October, and it looked like a fun. Like I would go back to school. Like,
Yeah?
It looked fun. Like they were having a lot of fun. School part, not so much. At least it does have a program. She wants to be a vet, so it has pre-vet. So that's what she's going to take. So that works out well too. So it's gonna be they're a good hockey team. They're gonna have to work hard now to make the lineup and get on the ice, I think. But that's the next step.
Yeah, you must be proud.
I was looking. I'm not too technologically challenged. You know, we might have talked about this before, right?
So you're not?
Yeah,
You
no,
are.
I'm not too. I'm a little technologically challenged.
Slightly.
Not too. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, so I actually did a Instagram post today with a video and a music.
Really?
Yeah, first time ever. But it made me a little sad because the kids were like this big. Remember, they had those little pink Timbit shirts and stuff. And, oh my goodness, it was.
You're tearing up right
No,
now.
no,
Look at
no,
you.
no.
Look at the guy.
It's sweaty. I'm sweating. Is this a TV timeout? Do we have those now? Media timeout?
Yeah, that's really exciting, man.
Yeah, yeah.
We really need to
least
get
it's-
that alumni page up on the website so that we can brag about all
Brag
the
about all our
great
girls.
things
So
the
they're
girls-
just-
Cobber shape?
so
That's a
done.
cobber.
Corn on the cob. Yeah. They got a lot of interesting names down there. Like St. Ben's Benny's, St. John's Johnny's, Augusta Aggies, maybe? Like it's like so cobbers.
So the
A little different.
Concordia Cobbers?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not
I like it.
cobbler, like the dessert.
Not a dirt,
Oh,
not
no.
a dessert, no.
That's corn
on the
country.
cob. This is corn country.
Iowa's
Yeah.
I don't know if this ice
Yeah.
made that up.
Nah, it's close to it, easy to drive, so that'll be nice. On the face-off here is Sailor Easton. She wins it to Sophia Tanguay. Tanguay, nice little move there, and still has it. Good battle by Soph. Puts the puck in deep. Sailor comes and picks the pocket of the defenseman. Now she looks and gives it back to Tanguay. Tanguay gives it to the middle, just misses Easton, and out comes the Broncos. Number 2, Ewanchuk. Gets poke checked by Lepage. Picking it up there and banking it off the boards as Kozak goes all the way down. No icing as it hits somebody. Kind of waits at first to get it. And she retreats and goes behind the Muskie goal. Nice pass up to Tanguay. Tanguay goes cross ice to Harbluck. Just kind of got in his feet, couldn't corral it. And it's broken up there. Tangay's right there, picking it up. Battling with number 19, Emma McEnroe. Emma dumps it into the Muskie zone. Poked off her stick. And Tanguay tried to hit Bliss, missed her. Now the puck's thrown to the middle and broken up. Broncos fire one towards net. LePage gets it, chips it out of the zone. And then throwing it into the middle of the zone and picking it up with Harbluck. Harbluck is getting checked, so she puts it in deep into the Broncos zone. Bliss picks it up behind the net. Bliss goes to the point to Lepage. Lepage tries to shoot one through, fanned on it. Oh, hey Chris. Thanks, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, Chris. Off the bench comes Duchalak. She just missed. Now Fry turns. Tries to throw it up, but stopped there by Arpin. Arpin puts it right back down behind the net. Picking it up there is Lajeunesse. She rims it around, and picking it up is for the Broncos is Frost. She throws it out, misses everybody though. That one's going to go all the way down for an icing call. We're about halfway here, halfway through the period. Is it 4? I think that was 3 now.
4.
Is it?
I thought they snuck that one in there in the circle.
Oh yeah, because Duchalak scored. So Fry, Narinsky, Duchalak.
It's a little early, but I feel like the Broncos are doing better than they did last year.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're looking a bit
Yeah.
better.
Excuse me,
You
sir.
betcha, you bet. You know what? Yeah, the Broncos are, they got some spunk there. They're working
They're
hard.
obviously building, but I mean,
Yeah.
they're goalie stopping some pucks this year.
Yeah, for sure. Moving pretty well. Oh yeah, on the face-off, Bliss back to Fry. Shot through by Hannah White, misses the net. Pinching down to get it, but it's crossed, but Gushalak gets there first. She puts behind the net, and Gushalak gets inside the net. Bliss steps through the player, picks the puck off and crosses foot and back into the neutral zone. She's got to skate by the ref. Stearns fires a nice pass up there to Fry. Fry quick one-time pass to Gushalak. Bliss is there. They're all bunched up here. Now Fry pokes it into the offensive zone and goes and gets it. Lost it though. Now Bliss pokes it by. Couldn't get by number 6. That's Venice Fisher. But the puck comes down low. Misses everybody. Poking that puck away again is crossed, but nobody can corral it and get a good shot on that. So they retreat back and Hannah White has it. Fires a pass off the Kenora stick. It's dumped down the ice. No icing is a call. And picking it up there for it's Bell for the Broncos. Bell turns away. Nerinsky's on her. Nerinsky's going to try to take it away, but Pope comes in to help her out now. Pope squeezes Bell off the puck, and now she gets it back to the blue line to Cross. Nice pass by Cross. Cross saw Mason in the front of the net, made a good hard pass to her. Willow got a stick on it, but nice save there by Aurora Baxter. Got to be sharp on that one. It was a quick bang-bang play. She was there to shut the door. Ron's having a good time over there. The music man. Nerinsky goes back to Woolsey. Woolsey fires it off the shin pad, and the puck comes out of the zone. Sienna Tom picks it up, goes to Diva Woolsey. Woolsey banks it off the boards to Mason. Mason kicks it in over the blue line, chips it in deeper. The shot back towards the blue, and Tom stops it there. Throws one to the net, deflected away by Baxter. Weeson puts it right back down. The girls are doing a good job tonight cycling and looking for each other in the offensive zone. Probably better than I've seen them for a long time. Looking for that, make that pass. Mason centered one, missed everybody, comes all the way out to the red line here. Picking it up, and it's Tom. Back cross ice to Woolsey. That's one thing I think the girls got to take a little more pride in is putting good passes on the tape. Sometimes I think we're a little guilty of just throwing it in the vicinity of our teammate, and then a good rush is stalled out because we don't catch that pass because it was poorly made. Or sometimes we do make a good pass and it bounces right off our stick. So a couple of things that can work on and clean up it all the time. Arpa now has it. She centers on cross ice to Nerinsky. Nerinsky stick handling through and shoots and checked at the last moment. Puck comes back out, picking it off there. It's Girton. Girton fires the puck right back into the Broncos zone. Muskies keep putting that puck in deep and then checking. It's rimmed around. Bliss has it now on the sidewall. She steps off the sidewall, goes cross ice to Ducharme. Ducharme, quick shot on net, but Ducharme couldn't solve Baxter. 2 chances. Baxter is there with the pad and stops them both. Nice hard pass, but no cigar. One in there. There you go. Bliss on the face-off. Bliss has got Bliss is grade 12. We've got 4 grade 9s out there. All these kids can play. These young girls are good hockey players. Charles Perot with it now. Spins away from a couple checks. Bliss has it. She centered one out. Goaltender again. Baxter's going to be tired. She's going to make a lot of plays tonight. Perot has it. She goes back to the point. Nice heads up play. Arpin looks for a lane. Shoots it. Misses everybody. Then Perot gets dumped. No call, but no worries. Stopping it again is Arpin. She throws one on. Baxter with the pad save. This time Clayton Ducharme gets there, turning and spinning around his Lajeunesse. She puts it back to the blue line. Keeping it right back in is Arpin. Puts it right back down below the goal line, and there to get it is Ducharme. She gives it back to Lajeunesse. She's trying to be checked. Arpin one more time holds it in. Bliss goes for a change. Charles Perot now has it in deep. Charles walks out of the corner, tries to feed Ducharme, but it was broken up. Now the Broncos get it. Again, Arpin, probably the 4th time this shift, knocked that puck down at the blue line and put it right back in and let the girls go to work. Forechecking. Easton now, she's trying to spin away from traffic. She puts it down. Off the bench was Tanguay racing in to pick it up. She ties up her player, so Harblock comes in, centers it. Easton fanned on it, had an open net there, but just didn't get enough of it. The girls are buzzing. Arpin holds it in probably for the 5th time in one shift. It's dumped just wide by Tanguay. Harblock goes to pick it up. Chips it back into the corner. She stops a clearing attempt. She's walking off the line, shoots one, just trickles harmlessly into the far corner. Shot, skip to the point. This time Girton does a good job holding it in. She fires a hard shot and she goes for a change. Coming off the bench now. Bliss has Harblock and Tanguay. Tanguay has it. She's looking to get it to Harblock. Harblock shoots, hits a shin pad again. Tanguay gets it back. Goes back to the point. Arpin holds the puck in. Bliss spins off the check and goes to the corner to pick it up. Turns away from her check. Carries it behind the net. Protects it. Drops it there for Fry. Fry gives it to Gushalak, but her stick was checked at the last second. LePage throws one through now. Goes just wide. Hustling there to get it is Gushalak. Gushalak spins off a check. Puts it down low to Fry. Fry back in the middle of the slot. Tries to hit Bliss, but her stick was lifted, and out comes Broncos. They fire the puck down the ice. Didn't get halfway, though. And that one's going to get flagged for an icing. It's 5:21 left to go in the first period here at the 52 Canadiens Arena. Muskie's second Norwassa action of the year. Up 4-0 here. Bella Fry got the scoring started early in the first, but ricochet off the back wall. That got the Teddy Bears on the ice. Then Logan Hariski scored, followed by Gushalak, and then Bliss. And that's where we stand right now, 4-0. And shot from the blue lines, knocked down by one of the Kenora players and almost went in. Now Gushalak has it. Gushalak goes back to the point to Bliss. Sorry, to LePage. LePage puts it back to Gushalak into the corner. She couldn't handle it. Puck comes around. Stepping in off the blue line is Hannah White. Feeding it quickly. Nice passing right there. Boom, bang. Nice little passing there. Hannah White to Bella Fry. Bella Fry quickly out to Gushalak. Gushalak quickly to the back of the net. Now that's what you like to see. Some tic-tac-toe passing. That's 5-0 Muskies. That's pretty passing right there. You see that more often. They can do that all the time.
Really crisp.
Oh, what the coaches said to them tonight, but they're definitely moving the puck. That's good to see. Off the face-off. Marinsky. That was the Pope. Pope walks around everybody. See, there's a good example right there. Most times right there, I think Hannah would have shot, but she's looking to make a pass that night. And I think that's not a bad practice to get into right there. We start looking for each other inside the blue line. We're going to find open players and we're going to have a lot more success. And I think if they keep doing that the rest of the year, they're going to have a lot of fun. Goaltender now, she's down. That's not good.
That's the only goalie, right?
I think it's the only goalie, yeah. Might be getting a little winded.
Yeah, we got 29 shots to 0.
Is that what it is right now?
Yes, sir.
Well, she's been a busy girl.
That's what Kaylee says anyway.
Yeah. Well,
29 to 0, Kaylee?
our older daughter, Maddie, knows that feeling. She's been in a few of those games since she went to school. Yeah. Tough.
Well, again, though, I think she's doing a good job. I don't know if...
Oh, she is.
Is that the same goalie as last year?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Yeah. She is doing good. She's moving better. Making some good pad saves, some good blocker saves, following the puck pretty good. That's the thing. If the offensive team is moving the puck like that last goal, it doesn't matter who the goalie is, they're going to have a hard time stopping it, right? And that's the key. If you move that puck, it's not easy. Next door at the boys, it's 2 now, it looks like. The boys are shorthanded and they're up 2-0 on the Broncos. She throws Shannon in the other net there.
In the other net, yeah.
And she did a little bit of rubber too. So, you guys like stuff?
Things and stuff.
Watched a lot of Simpsons growing up. Supposedly I was supposed to be half grown up. All right, Baxter's back on her feet. Good to see. Hope she's okay.
trainer.
You need some of those things that the soccer players have, in Europe, when they smell something and then their
Oh, the
broken leg is healed. You need that kind of stuff. It's like, I don't know where that works.
I don't know if that's legal in Canada.
Sort of socks.
Yeah.
With their broken legs healed.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Okay, out to face off. Bucks one back and dumped out of the zone by the Broncos. All the way down here on Savage. She sets it up for the pass. The pass begins behind the net. Fires a hard pass off the wall to Mason. Bounces over her stick. Goes right out to center ice. They dump it right back in. They're offside and they have to tag up. So Hannah White takes it behind the net. Pass to Mason. Over to Pope. Just missed her. Playing a little give and go. Wrong team there now. And the Muskies have it. Hannah White. She gets checked down low. That might have been White down there. White checking Hannah White. Ooh, interesting. Marinsky now has it. Takes the puck wide. Shot pass across to Mason. Mason just couldn't quite get the handle on it. Now Pope has it. Pope flips it back and cross at the point. Nice pass, Blair. Oh, that was a nice play. Cross pass. Nice cross-ice pass to Marinsky. Marinsky hit Mason on the tape. Mason just couldn't convert, but that's what I like to see. Whether you know the score or it doesn't matter. At least you're looking. And another quick pass from Marinsky to Pope. Pope carries it in over the blue line. 1-on-4. She's looking for setting something up. Carries it in. Tries to deke away from number 5. That's Kozak. Pope still has it. Still looking to give it to somebody. She centers it. Misses everybody. And Tom's going to have to retreat to the red line and regroup. She goes D to D to cross. Cross. Tries to go across ice, but hit a player in a skate. Now Tom has it again. Tom gives it to Marinsky. Marinsky lost it there, and out come the Broncos. Just got as far as the red line. It's dumped to the blue line. Now Bliss has it. Bliss hits Marinsky in the skate. She goes off, and it's dumped back in by the Broncos. We got just under 3 minutes here in the first period. Muskie's 5-0. Peyton has it now. Peyton backhand pass off the wall to Bliss. Bliss can't find us in her skates. She cuts off the wall now, and now it's going to be offside, and it is. Got in there a little ahead of the play. Whoa! So we got offside face-off. Bliss tries to chip it over to Perot. Stumped in and going to get it there is number 6, Dennis Fisher. She's got Perot checking her. Fisher comes up the wall to Frost. Frost is checked by Bliss, but Fisher gets it back. Puck's dumped out. First one there is going to be Ducharme. Ducharme dumps that puck back in. Laura goes D to D and up the middle to number 7, Bentley Neal. She gets the puck clean out of the zone. Broken up by Arpin. She gives it to Perot. Perot bounces off the wall. Neal's coming back. She's going to check Perot. Perot has it, protects it with her body, holds off Neal. Perot has it on the backhand, centers it to Woolsey. Woolsey shoots and hits the defenseman right in the belly. And out comes the puck by the Broncos. Picking it up is Arpin. Back at the blue line. She wheels and turns. Cross ice to Ducharme. Ducharme tried to hit Easton, but he hit a bunch of skates. And we're going to call it an icing. Although I could say it was tipped, but no big deal. So minute 44 left here in the period. 5-0 is the score. 30-0 Freezer shots. Good puck movement though tonight by the girls. Adrian's feeling it. We've got the moves.
I love
like Jagger.
my wife loves me. Let me tell you, man.
She's not giving you a bad stare or anything, so
No,
you're okay so far.
She's not embarrassed.
Hardlock attempted to go cross ice to Tanguay, bounced over his stick. Easton picks it up here at the blue line, bounces it to Tanguay. Tanguay gives it back. He's going to go all the way around, and Hardlock's going to be the first one to pick it up. She chips it back into the corner to Easton. Puck's behind the goal line. Tanguay gets there first. She spins it back behind the net. A little cycling going on here by the Muskie girls. Easton drops it there, but picking that puck up was Peyton Kozak. Kozak rimmed it around. Georgia Girton held the blue line, puts it right back in the corner. It slips by Tanguay, but she's on it. Puck's chipped up the wall. Stopped there by Hannah White. She tries to go across ice to Georgia Girton. Georgia trips one towards the net. Bounces right in on goal, and the goaltender there, Baxter, makes another save. Doing a good job in there. Keep your head up, Aurora. You're doing a good job. digging. Keep fighting. The best way to get better as a goalie is to see lots of shots. Off the face-off, Fry gets it back to Hannah White. Hannah White goes to Gurton. Gurton gives it down to Gushalak. Gushalak's spinning, turning, looking to feed somebody. From behind the net, she goes back to the point to Hannah White. Hannah White fires a shot through. It's knocked down there by the defenseman. Fry couldn't get a stick on it. Gushalak finds it. Gushalak spins away from a couple Broncos. Gushalak has it again. She's tied up in front of the net. Girls are spinning slowly around, trying to get open. But just keep a couple more steps with those skates and it'll open things up. Baxter again covers up. So we got 19 seconds here to go in the first period. Then we're going to get a flood. The girls are going to get a much needed rest. Hannah White off the face-off has it at the blue line. She dumps one cross corner. Gushalak hustles to get it. She's checked down in the corner. Good job by the Broncos. They're going to kill off these last few seconds. Fry has it. Fry got checked behind the goal. Now Gushalak finds it. Gushalak gives it to Bliss. Bliss shoots and it hits a shin pad. And that should about do it for the period. And it does. So the Muskies are... Oh, and there's a teddy bear.
There's a teddy.
Savage was trying to keep that one, I think. I mean, at the last second, he threw it out there. And there goes another one.
Too late, Jeff. Too late.
Oh, they're still coming. They're still coming. So good period. Muskie girls 5-0 to score. They had some good puck movement there in that period. Their heads are up in the offensive zone, which I love seeing that. That's the way you're going to play. And hopefully they talk about that and give them a few pats on the back when they get in there and encourage them to keep doing that because that's what hockey players should be doing. We'll be back in 10, 15, 12 minutes, somewhere there.
Congratulations. You made it. That's cool. Yep.
That was the best dude. Good, I think, near miss.
You had a near miss?
Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, so 5-0. That's right, eh? 5-0 score.
5-0, sir. 5-0.
Well, the girls had a good period. Just quick chat with Coach George there. Said that was the best we've seen them move the puck and have their head up in the offensive zone all year. And so, you know, you're always trying to look for positives, and that's a huge positive because no matter who you're playing, if your head is up and you're making those passes, then, you know, you have chances to score against anybody. So I hope they take something away from that first period, keep it going here for 2 more periods, continue to move the puck. Next door, oh, 2-1. Oh, I just texted you. Yeah, but watching the young kids out there, it's on right now. But that was awesome. They were having a blast. And when they got to go out and do the teddy bears, that was awesome. I love seeing that. So, thanks to you, Brad. Just talking to Brad, principal of high school, Gascoigne. His daughter was out there for the mini Muskie tonight. I'm still sorry I didn't catch another game, but I know both those girls were having just a blast. And then they got to stay out and pick up all the teddy bears. I mean, what an experience for the girls. And, you know, what a thing for young kids to shoot for. Having a goal like that to maybe make the Muskies one day, that's a great goal. And having a great hockey program keeps kids in school, keeps kids in our community. And I think that's so important because kids should be here, raised by their folks. When you got a good hockey program, then you know what? If they grow up doing that, then they want to play hockey, then great for them. And these kids are honor roll athletes too, not just athletes. They're on the honor roll. They attend school. They got a lot of standards that they got held to, and they do a great job doing that. So why wouldn't you want kids to grow up? And it doesn't have to be hockey. It could be anything. It could even be intramurals, musicals, whatever at the school. Just getting involved so much more than just the booklet. But they do that because they have to. They want to play. So congrats to these girls. Keep up the good work. Here we go. Off the face-off, Taylor Easton slides that puck over to Tangy. Tangy gives it back. Nice little give and go. Easton kicks the corner. Boom. Just like that. 2-3 nice passes, and it's a nice shot on goal by Taylor. She can snap that puck. But again, just the girls, I hope they take something from that. Their heads are up. They're looking for each other. That is so refreshing to see. Moving the biscuit, snapping her home. Perfect. Off the face-off again. Now Tangy has it. Jumps it into the zone. Chopped off her stick by Limerick. It goes back into the offensive zone. Tangy, she's relentless. She goes right back, picks the pocket. Broncos fortunately spin it away, but Harblock jumps on it, puts it right back in the corner. The girls have been putting lots of pucks in deep and cycling it really well tonight. Puck comes out to Harblock. She skates in, throws it on net. Baxter gobbles that one up. And rebound. We get a change here as the Muskie girls are steel wheeling and dealing here in the second period. Hope this time on the face-off. Want to get by there, KJ? Cross couldn't get too much on that one. Good job by the corner player coming out there. Puck's out to the neutral zone and Tom has it now. Tom's turned right up the wall to Muskie. She one time pass in there. Toe kicks and down she goes. Lost her stick. Who was it there that one year when they went down? It was like a yard sale. Like the clubs were going one way, the sticks were going. Who was that? Remember? I can't remember who that was.
A yard sale. Picking teams in the outdoor rink.
Marinsky cuts the play off line of that, quick turn, spins away, protects the puck. Now she looks out front, fires it through the crease, misses everybody. Oh, cross jumped in. I think she might get the gate for a check here. Sure is. The cross is going to get two for body checking, although probably didn't need to deserve it. Just came in and hit the puck in the corner. Muskie's going to be short-handed. Eh?
Yard sale.
Oh yeah. Gloves to be there, sticks to be all over. I don't know. I just can't think of who that was.
I do feel like that needs to keep you protected from all your fans. They're all hovering around you.
You're doing a good job.
At first I thought it was because you're standing at the top of the stairwell.
blocking the aisleway here, but on the power play here.
The pipes.
Puck's clear back, shot through. Oh, deflected by her own player. Leanna, nice save, Leanna. She had to be sharp, and the puck came in and had a deflection, a bit of a change-up, and it's deflected right on goal. So Leanna might be first save.
Everybody at home's like, who's the other net?
Bouchelak here, penalty kill face-off, wins the puck over to Hannah White. Hannah turns, shoots it up the wall, stopped at the corner. They're picking it up now is Bouchelak. Bouchelak slides that pass over to Mason. Mason's in all alone. She tries to get it back, and Bouchelak gets it. Turns and fires it right on, and Baxter makes the save. Nice play by the girls, short-handed. A little give and go. On this way back to Gianna, and she turns, spins a quick shot, but Baxter took that bottom of that net away. 30 seconds killed. And then 29 left here to go. 6-0 is the score if you're just joining us. The girls are
like
playing
this
the Beaver Brae Broncos, only their second more loss action of the year. Beaver Brae's third game. Beaver Brae's 1-1. A win against Sioux Lookout, a loss against Dryden. Fort Francis is 0-1 in their loss. They lost to TA. So, trying to get to 1-1 here. On the PK, puck goes into the Muskie zone. Hannah White's there to get it. She spins away from a check, but turns it over right in front of the net. Dangerous play there. LaPage picks it up. She fires one off the wall. Mason just chips it out into the neutral zone. Back again is Kozak. She backhands it away from the forecheckers and dumping the puck into the zone. There is Mackerel. Back to give it to LaPage. She goes behind the net to Hannah White. Gets past her. It's dumped back into the corner by Ponce. There goes Georgie, former Muskie alumni, heading out. See you there, George. Puck center, kicked away there by Page, and picking it up is Charles Pearl. Watch Charles dangle. Sticks it through, dumps it into the corner, and goes and gets it herself. Coming off the bench is Bouchard. Taking another play there by Kozak. Puck dumped in, going up the middle. Bouchard read that and intercepted it, puts it back in. He gets hooked up, Arpin stops it now, throws one at the net, just misses. Harper Woolsey pitches down on the far side and puts it back in the corner of the Pearl. Pearl walks out from behind the net. Goes to the point to Harper. Harper throws one through, it's knocked down in front, and the Broncos are going to have a chance to clear. Stopped right there by Pope. Pope's trying to stick down through, she does. Offside though, as Trials is trying to get off, and Anna Pope jumped in offside. Look at the lines back here together. Looks like this is lines out there now. Fry and Bouchelak. Woolsey and Arpin on the point. 16:24 left in the period. Face-off won by Bliss. Woolsey dumps the puck into the corner. Going to get it there is Fry. Fry ties up in the corner with Lajeunesse. She centers it. Broken up. Bliss chips it back into the corner. Down there to pick it up is Bell. Bliss and Fryer on Bell. They run into each other behind the net. Comes out, chip towards the blue line and out. Arpin comes across, chips the puck up to Bouchelak. Bouchelak to Fry. Fry to Bliss. Bliss carries it over the blue line. Takes it wide, drops it goes to Fry. Fry gets it to the point. Arthur. Arthur goes back to Fry. Trying to keep it in as Arthur goes one end. Held in momentarily. Bliss picks up the puck and wheels into the neutral zone. Gives it over there to Fry. In come the Muskies. Fry stops. They're going to give it to somebody. Just lost a handle there and out come the Broncos. Hartman has his feet, dumps the puck back in, and Muskies are making changes. Off the bench comes Pope. Marinsky spins away from the check. Took down through a couple. Fires it back on net. Puck's dumped out by the Broncos. No icing. 5 minutes gone here in the second period. Muskies are up 6-0. Out comes Pope. Pope goes cross ice to Marinsky. Marinsky drops it to Pope. Pope shoots. Stopped there by the Kenora defenseman. Tom has a try. Throwing towards the net. Marinsky's digging away. Broncos don't like that. They push her out of the way. Have a few words for her. Adrian's got it going on. Off the face-off, Tom has it. Their pass is knocked out of the zone by Mackerel. Curtin's there to pick it up. He banks it off the wall to Pope. Pope spins through the neutral zone. Gives it to Marinsky. Marinsky back to Pope. Pope can cut in here. He got a little lane to shoot. Shot. Nice stop there by the defenseman. Off the wall, Pope to Burton. Burton puts it right back down low. It's going to slide by everybody. Marinsky's going to get it here in the near corner. Marinsky comes out of the corner. Throws one towards the front of the net. Chipped away. Sorry about that. Now Pope has it. Pope puts it down in the corner of Mason. Mason centers it to Pope. Pope's on the backhand. Turn, shoots. It's over top of the net. Now Mason has it one more time. She gives it to Marinsky. Marinsky to Pope. Pope shoots. Hits the goal. The defenseman's foot. Nice little puck movement there, but no reward as it hits the skate. It's knocked down in the offensive zone, and Baxter is busy. She's probably going to have a good sleep tonight, though. Baxter. She's been a very busy girl.
Yes, she is.
Shots right now. Going to statistician. Oh! Shot from the point. Baxter didn't see it. Hit the post and came right out. 42-1 right now. Now Hannah White throws one through. That time, Baxter has it. Covers that up. Good job by her. Off the face-off. Easton brings it to a Page. Page throws it right on net. Puck is loose. Baxter made a good save there. Covers it up. Good face-off win, good shot through. Baxter, good job taking away the bottom of the net. Sealing her up.
46-1.
Look at that. 46 now. Face-off win by Easton to Hannah White. Goes to her partner, LaPaz. LaPaz goes down to Tango. Nice pass out to Easton. She threw it one time and just missed the net. Puck's rimmed around by the Broncos and stopped at the blue line by LaPaz. She goes down in the corner to Tango. Tango has a lane, finds Hannah White. The slot shot from Hannah White. Off the post. Not in. Nice job again by the Baxter. That was good puck movement by the girls. Tango found Hannah White. Hannah White did a good shot on net there. He cranked it off the post. You could hear it up here.
It looked like it was over the line to me, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I know we should go upstairs probably.
It's okay.
Off the face-off. Easton pushes it forward, goes and gets it. Tanguay comes to help her out. There's two Broncos down there. Tanguay, of course, comes out with the puck. Moves it to the front of the net. Back to the pass. Back to Tanguay. Tanguay spins across. Wide. Hardlock picks the puck. That's a little bit jammed up there. She gives it to Tanguay. Tanguay tries to center. It's broken up by the Broncos. Big reach of Hardlock knocks it back to Tanguay. Tanguay comes off the wall, leaves it for Easton. Easton spins out of the corner, gives it to Hannah White at the point. Hannah White fires one through, misses everybody. Going to stop it there as a pass. She puts it right back in the corner. Chipping it around the corner. Hannah White. Hannah White has it down low. Looking center, gives it to Pope. Pope, shot, hits somebody in front of the net, goes to the side. Muskies are making changes. It's dumped out of the zone by Kenora, and the Broncos are going to go all the way down there for an icing. As Lepage skates back and touches up. So today was our teddy bear toss night. We had just over a minute into the game. Beaver Brae got the scoring started, and got all the teddy bears out. Durinsky followed that up. And I can't even take track of the order, but I know after that, Duchelak had a couple with. I'm not even sure if that adds up to 6 yet, but that's where we're sitting according to the scoreboard, 6-0. Hope has the puck off the block, back wall. She gets it right back, throws one towards the net. Rebound and poked at it by Arpin, not by Arpin, but by Ducharme. Ducharme's looking for her first. Puck's thrown around again. Puck comes out to cross steps down. Charles Perot chips over the net. The Broncos keep battling here. Muskies are relentless on the puck tonight. Arpin pinches in, puts it back in the corner. Oh, Ducharme's battling down low. Senders it to Pope. Pope's got a lane to shoot. Let's see. Oh! Ducharme jumped on a loose puck and rammed it right by the net. Had a goal in there, I think. Perot trying to stick out a few at the blue line. Does a nice job.
Nice pass.
Slides it over here to Ducharme. Ducharme, 3 tries for $1. That shifts in his arms.
Probably close.
Yeah.
Probably close.
She keeps digging like that. Nice pass by Charles Perot. Down there in front of the net.
She really plays with her head up, eh, Charles?
Oh, yeah. Good player.
I'll be scanning.
Smart, works hard. He's going to be a good Muskie and beyond. Off the face-off here. Bliss wins the draw-ish to Arpin. Arpin puts it in the corner. Hustling back there is Bell for the Broncos. It's a fan on it. He's got Duchelak and Fry down there. Duchelak off the wall to Bliss. Bliss has it at the hash marks. Skates by a couple Broncos. And tries to spin away. She leaves it in the corner for Fry. Fry tries to center it to Duchelak, but she missed the pass a bit. Now Bliss has it. Gets checked, but it goes right back to Fry. Fry tries to center it to Duchelak. Duchelak has to hustle, keep that puck alive in the offensive zone. Comes back to Arpin at the point. Arpin fires one towards the net, misses, and Bliss picks it up in the corner. Spinning around, losing it. Bliss and Cross get mixed up at the blue line. The puck comes out. Bliss goes across ice to Arpin. Arpin goes to the far side over there to Cross. Cross walks in on the blue line. Takes a snapshot on net. Backs to a squeeze back. Holds on for the whistle. 10:33 here left to go in the second period. Up to 6-0 are the Muskies. Bliss wins the right off to Tom. Tom gives it to Duchelak. Duchelak puts it down low. Fry goes back there, breaks it up. Duchelak comes to help. Puck gets pushed around the corner. White has it. She gets it to the blue line, but not out. Tom kept it in. Tom gives it to Bliss. Bliss comes off the line, shoots and scores. Bliss come off the wall, snapped a quick shot off the post and in. And that makes it maybe 7-0. Now we'll get it. Again, some nice puck movement in the offensive zone. Take the puck hard to the net. Get shots to the net. A week from now, they're going to have a tough pass, but if these same principles are used, you never know. Anything good can happen. Wolseley has it now off the face-off. He tried to chip it up to Mason, but now here they come again. Hope got checked at the last second there. Thought it might have been offside, so she's going to regroup to the red line here. Now she's got a lane into the zone. Walks right in, slides it across to Durinsky. Durinsky looking to find someone. Durinsky stick handling around. Lost it behind the net to Mason. Mason gets it there. Centers it nicely to Pope. Pope picks it up off his skate. Gives it back to Mason. Mason walks up behind the goal, spins away. Dumps it to the far corner. Pope off the wall to Harper Woolsey. Woolsey fires a shot through. Tipping off the skates. Broncos have it. Broncos throw it off the boards. Oh, loses it at the blue line. Out right, knock her over. Oh, sorry, that might have been White. That might have been White. And the Muskies make a penalty. Interference. Turnover at the far blue line. Possibly as the Muskies then took a penalty. Tom goes back and shakes White out of the play. The Broncos, I think, is making the third power play of the game. Probably that would be the only thing that you would want to talk about. Keep up the good puck movement, but stay on the penalty box. If you're dominating a team by that many goals, they should be taking a penalty because they're tired, they've got a hook or hold, or maybe getting frustrated. There's no need to be taking this penalty here. Nonetheless, not the end of the world. Lepage finds the puck, tried to shoot it out, kept in at the blue line. Now it's picked off by Sangue. Sangue tried to skate through everybody. Picked up by Fisher and the defensive partner as well. They cut off Sophia, and now Sophia gets the puck right back. And walks in and hits the corner. Short-handed over Sophia Sangue. As she come off the sidewall, very well over top of the blocker of Baxter. Go up 8-0. She deserved that. She worked hard.
Where's your mom? I think she missed it.
Yeah. Where did she
Let her
go?
forget it.
Off the face-off, Tanguy wins it back to Lepage. Lepage fires it right back up the middle for Tanguy. Tanguy has it there. Keeps it into the zone. Kozak stops it, throws it right back out all the way down the ice. Gonna wave that one off. Savage sets it up behind the net for Lepage. Lepage shapes the puck. Tries to fire one off the glass and does. Gets it out over the blue line. Kozak is there. Puck is intercepted. Mason has it. Mason takes it in wide. Mason going around behind the net short-handed. Still has it. Looks, goes cross ice to Hannah White. Hannah White tries to get it back to Mason. Broken up by a stick. Beaver Brae throws it down the ice. That's going to be an icing as they're on the power play. And threw it away looking for a change, I suppose. 8:06 left to go here in the second period. The Muskies are holding on to an 8-0 lead here. Shots appear to be 56-1. So that Baxter, the Kenora goaltender, is earning her paycheck today. She's doing a good job in there. The other girls are still battling hard. You got to give hats off to them. A lot of teams have quit, but they're not quitting. They're still checking hard, skating hard. Good for them. Keep going, girls. Stop. Out come the Muskie short-handed. Cross. Trying to go across ice, but bounced it off the Sailor's head. And Sailor is wondering why. Oh, now at the blue line. Girl just tripped up there, it looks like. Savage with the stop. Sharp angle. Out come the Muskies. Puck jumped out and dumped right back in by the Broncos. Fired back out by Cross. So it was in the tennis one. Hardluck puts it off the stick into the zone. Back is in there, and the Broncos kick it out of the zone one more time. That's going to do it for the penalty. Hardluck has it now. He tried to chip it by. Couldn't get it by. Arkin now has it. Arkin has it. Nice pass to Easton. Easton steps around. He has Hope going in that. Tried to give it to her, but just missed it. Got tied up in the last second. Good job by Kozak. This time Easton goes in the corner and gets it. Dumps the puck back out. Up the middle, almost caught the Muskies short-handed there. It's not short-handed, but flat-footed, sorry. Now Polk spins away from the check, carries it into the zone. Straight to the net, goes backhand wide. Off the bench is Perot. Perot grabs the puck, battling with Lajeunesse in the corner. Perot down low. She has Ducharme with it. Lajeunesse takes down Perot. Ducharme takes down her player. I think that was Wheelerchuk. Center now to Pope. Nice shot, nice save by Baxter. Point blank shot. Baxter got down, covered that one up. No rebound. Nice job by her. Aurora. Pardon? Only graduates will be Marley, Blair, and Shayna. Oh, it's pretty young.
I think you had the most successful year. You had 6 go out.
Yeah. We won't have. I mean, they're gonna even. Well, actually, the grade 11 group this year is a pretty big group. Like a pretty big group. Like Taylor, Hannah, Bella, Sienna. Who was there? Harper grade 11 now, or 10? I think there's about 6 grade 11s on the team. We'll have a big graduating class next year. And the grade 9 class that's here now and the ones that will eventually be here full time That'll be a big lead too. Quite a few of them. I bet there's at least 6 of that in the two. Tripped up and taken down in the neutral zone with Pope and Steve. Weird. Or wait, no, I thought Pernora was going to get a penalty, but looks like we're getting another penalty. So this is the fourth, at least the fourth power play for the Broncos. And we got 5:31 left here in the second. 2-minute power play for the Broncos. 8-0 is your score. Muskie's out on top. So Fry and Bliss and Lepage and Girton out to kill this one off. Lepage carries it behind the net, tries to go around the board. Fry gets it, puts it back the other way, and Girton is there. Girton dumps the puck out of the zone. All the way down the ice. Fry's the first one on it. Fry gets to that puck. Skates around, but got a poke check there by number 4, Fisher. Fry spins back. Broncos get it. They dump it out in the neutral zone. Girton has it. Girton goes to Lepage. Lepage back over to Girton. Girton's going to chip it off the wall to Fry. Fry dumps the puck in deep. Back to pick it up for the Broncos is Elijah Ness. There's Bliss on it. Bliss picks the pocket for a moment, but then Fisher swings down and picks the puck up. He dumps it out to Girton. Girton dumps it right back in. Still think it's offside, so the Broncos are getting a chance to clear the zone here. Elijah Ness comes up. He puts it right on the stick of Bliss. Bliss dumps it in, goes to get it. Bliss has Fry in front of the net. Gets it to Fry. Fry gets the band on it, gets a punch on it. Bliss takes it to the far wall. Gets taken out of the play there by McElroy. Now it's centered. Uwachuk is chest. Girton has it. She throws it towards the blue line. Knocked down by Fry. And dumped on the ice by the Broncos. And since they're on the power play, that's going to be another icing on the Broncos. So 41 seconds left here in the Bronco power play. Penalty to Hannah Pope. 4:12 left here in the second period. A little slower period. There's some good puck movement, but not as much flow as we had probably in the first period. Nonetheless, the Muskies are doing a pretty good job. Move the puck, heads up in the offensive zone. We're not seeing any post-to-post one-man efforts. We're looking for passes tonight instead. Here's Marinsky now short-handed. Shoots it off the crossbar, up into the mesh. Twang that crossbar.
Paint on that one.
Yeah. Off the face-off, Marinsky lost that one to the Broncos. They dumped that puck out of the zone. Again, going to go for an icing, and it does. 24 seconds now left in the power play, Bronco power play. The Muskies actually have a weekend off. They're pretty busy. November's always a busy month. We got some great hockey left this month, but they get to have a little rest this weekend, and then go to War Road on Tuesday as the hockey club. Pass by the cross up to Marinsky. Marinsky has a puck poked away from him. Out comes the Broncos. Through the center ice is Neal. She dumps the puck in. Cross gets her her way. Mason's there. She gets to it first. Neal takes her out. Mason spins off her. Puck bounces out towards the front of the net. Mason has it on. Here comes Mason. She puts the puck up here to Arthur. To Pope. Pope has a 3-on-2. Carries it around the defenseman, takes it right to that, scores. Just cut it around that defenseman, and as the goaltender started cutting across, Hope put it back against the grain. She tucks her home as she comes out, fresh legs as she comes out of that penalty box there. So 9-0. Switching up the lines here. Out comes Bliss's group. Tom and Woolsey on the backside. Tom picks the puck up, gives it to Fry. Fry and Rushlak step in over the blue line. Fry stops. Fry's looking to hit the play. There's cross ice for Woolsey. Bounces off her stick. She drops it down to Bliss. Bliss tries to give it to Fry, but Rushlak has it. She gets it to Fry. Fry tries to give it to Tom. She'd slid over to the boards more, so the puck comes all the way out. Hustling back to pick there at Sienna Tom. Sienna gets the puck. Checked it. She gets checked.
I was going to get a buzzer.
And I guess they're going to call a body check on number 4, Deanna Fisher. So the first Bronco penalty is going to be called here. And I think all Deanna did was just turn into the player, which she should do. That was a good play on her part. She got to turn in, not turn away. She didn't. Just bumped. Just bumped. Anyways, Muskies are going to have a little room over here to try to swing that puck around. Off the face-off. Whisker Woolsey. Woolsey cross ice to Tom. Tom throws a whisker through, gloved by Baxter. So, probably want to take a little time, set that one up. Didn't have any traffic in front. No one to get a rebound or screen. So, a little patience. Off the face-off again. Whisker Woolsey. Woolsey with the bliss. Bliss walks across the blue line, gives it to Tom. Tom goes down a little Fry. Fry's looking back to Tom. Tom to Woolsey. Woolsey to Bliss. Bliss is going to spin away from the check. Walks around behind the net. On the backhand, looking to feed someone. Bliss goes to Tom. Tom goes cross ice to Woolsey. Woolsey throws it towards the net. Out to Bliss. On the left side, Fry tries to feed her. But Tom keeps it in to Fry. To Bouchelat. Off his stick. Fisher has it down. Spinning away from the check is Bouchelat. Try to get it to Tom. Bliss picks it off. Bliss puts it back down low. Hustling to get it. As Fisher stops it. She rims it around to Woolsey. Woolsey comes off the wall. Spins one on net. And the goaltender squeezes that one. Baxter makes that save. So, well, on the face-off, Easton. Richard Dotton will pass. Pass down the side of Tanguay. Tanguay will pass. Pass looking for a lane. Pass. Off a shin pad. Getting checked by Neal. Tanguay has it. Tanguay gives it up to Harbluck here. Harbluck dumps it over to Easton. Easton cases it down in the corner. He's got Bell on her. Bell kicks that puck. She tries to throw it around, but it hit Tanguay in the shin pad. Tanguay ties it up behind the net. Tanguay gets taken out. Bell. Easton comes to find it. Easton slings out of the corner. Goes into the net to Harbluck. Harbluck tipped it. But again, Baxter is there. There's the save. Holds on to that one. 61 shots on Baxter. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. 9-0 is the score. Hope now on the face-off. Waiting for the Broncos to get it. There they go. Hope wins the face-off to the pad. She goes cross-ice to Arpa. Arpa throws it towards the net. Gets the defense in front of the net. Now Pope has it. Pope trying to walk across the circle. Drops it there for Arpa. She throws one towards the net. It's tipped in front by Perot. And Baxter does a good job again. Squeezing that one. Holding it for the whistle. 9 seconds left in the Bronco penalty. 50 seconds left in the period. Muskie's up 9-0 here on the Teddy Bear Tossman. Face off won by Pope over to Ducharme. Ducharme's looking for Pope. Drops it for her. Pope carries it behind the net. Leaves it for Perot. Perot goes back to the point for Hannah White. Back to full strength for the Broncos. Hannah White didn't see the player come off the bench. And pass it over and give it to her. Hannah White gets it back though. Up here to Pope. Pope spins away. Tries to give it to Ducharme. Picks up that loose puck, goes cross ice to Cross. Cross up to Charles Perot. Charles steps through Bronco player. Bronco player got tripped up, didn't like that. And they dump the puck down the ice and they say no ice. 8 seconds left in the period. Hannah White goes and picks it up. Hannah White puts it up the wall there. Ducharme, it comes out. Pope has it with a second. And there goes the buzzer to end the period. So, some good puck movement again that period. 9-0 is the score. And Muskies are going to get a flood. And then come out here for the third period and try to keep her going. So, give her 15 minutes off and we'll be back to wrap it up here in the third period. love that though?
Did you do immature series?
Well, we're back to the third period. Next door, the Muskie boys are up 5-1 on the Broncos as they are flooding in between the second and third. Or actually, they're not flooding it, they're just going off. So there will be flooding. Oh, Adrian's got popcorn. So the Muskies and the Broncos here. 9-0 after 2. Failure, statistician has the shot 64-1.
Statistician, I like it.
So Muskies are playing a good hockey game.
Yeah.
And moving the puck well tonight. Let's see him do it for one more period here. Uh-oh, they have no coaches. As they start the period, Arpin has the puck. Cross-ice pass is intercepted there by Jackson. But Tanguay takes it back. Tanguay comes in. Goes cross-ice to Hardlock. Hardlock off the back end. Tries to slide it back to Tanguay. Baxter gets the pad down and squeezes it.
Oh yeah, Kaylee was just asking me there, Shane.
Yeah, huh?
When do we expect our checks?
For
Like
broadcast?
When's
Ooh,
payday?
when is payday?
I think you asked them.
You know what? We're really a non-profit organization.
Well, we're not doing this for free.
Oh, shot from Woolsey.
Woolsey.
Goes in. Woolsey slapped one through from the blue line, and that found the back of the net there to go to 10. So 18 seconds into the third, Kaylee Woolsey has the Muskies at double digits. So not only did she sing the anthem, she's now got a goal. And off the face-off, Easton wins it back to Arpin. Arpin tried to get it back, but missed her. Kaylee punches it through to the neutral zone. And there is Bell breaking the play up. Bell goes down. Tanguay gives chase to Elijah Mass in the corner. Puck is bounced off the ball. It's intercepted by Easton. She threw it towards the slot, but it's picked up by McElroy. McElroy comes out, gets the red line. Carries it in and cut off. So Easton picks up the loose puck and wheels behind the net. Comes around trying to skate out, skate through and past McElroy. As he now up to the blue line, gives it to Harbluck, and Muskies are going for a change. Harbluck dumps the puck in hard, coming off the bench with Lepage, trying to hold the blue line. She does. He dumps it back in and gives chase as the Muskie forwards change it up. They rimmed around, and Fry has it now on the sidewall. Fry gives it down low to Bouchelac. Bouchelac carries it behind the net. Bouchelac's looking for a lane, carries it around to the hash marks, leaves it there for Lepage. Lepage down to Fry in behind the goal line. Fry lost the puck. Picked up there by White. Lost it. Now Bliss has it in the slot. Bliss gives it to Lepage. Lepage gives it back to Bliss. Bliss gives it the slot to Bouchelac. Bouchelac with the backhander over top of the net. Bliss gets it back. Gives it down low to Bella Fry. Bella Fry to Bouchelac. That puck was deflected up into the netting and goes out of play. They have a nice puck movement there, but good stick by the Kenora defenseman. Deflects that puck up and out of harm's way. So, no. Off the face-off, Hannah White has it now. She gives it back to Fry. Fry gives it to Bouchelac. Bouchelac gives it to Bliss. Bliss misses the net. All by herself where the goal is. Nice puck movement. This is no finish. Down low to Fry. Fry gives it to Bouchelac. Bouchelac. Laying it around, gives it to Bliss. Bliss shoots one right into the goalie's belly. So the girls, nice puck movement there. Nothing to show for it, but good puck movement nonetheless. Hope now on the draw. Brings it back to Tom. Tom double clutch. Gets it down low, but lost it. Pushes it forward now. Nariski has it. She steps down the defense and slides over to Mason. Mason shoots it off the shin pad. Cross has it. Cross throws it to the front of the net. Tipped it. Ronnie Cameron.
Yeah.
Out comes Uenchuk. She dumps the puck in deep. Tom has it. Off the boards to Nurinsky. Nurinsky has open ice in front of him. Come on through, Sinky. Nurinsky over the blue line. Drops it to Pope. Pope skates around, tries to get it to Mason. Mister is behind. Mason spins and throws it to the net. Nurinsky can't find it. It's laying there. And the Broncos find it. Not until Mason comes and takes it right back. She gets it again. Buck's fighting her. She's skating in. Now Pope has it and scores. Mason did all the work there, and Pope was the beneficiary. And finds that loose puck and slides her under the glove of Baxter for the goal. So good work by Willow. Persistently on that puck. Never gave up on it. Got it back 2 or 3 times. Finally got her over to Pope and Anna slid her home. Off the face-off, Burton has it. She checks Francis, and now it's dumped into the Muskie zone. Pope goes back to get it. Pope gets it tucked behind the net. Cuts around, throws it up the wall for Mason. Mason battles and gets it out, and now Pope has Nurinsky. Pope fires a hard pass off Nurinsky's foot right in on Baxter. She can't handle it, goes by her. Now Nurinsky tries to jam it in. Had an open net, but jam it right through the crease. There's Mason again. Throws it down low. Held it into Gerton. Gerton banks it off the wall. Now it's chipped out. No icing, Hannah says. Now Savage sets it up. Third court. Savage throws a pass up. Tries to hit Easton in the middle of the zone. Woolsey has it now. Into the zone come the Muskies. Easton has it. Carrying it to the front of the net. Oh! Slides one over to Crow, and Crow couldn't find the handle. Comes back to Gerton. Gerton holds it in at the blue line. Puts it back down low to Crow. Crow has it. She gives it to Easton. Easton has it to Crow. Now the girls try to get set up and get open. Crow stick handles out of the corner. Cross ice to Harper Woolsey. Woolsey throws one towards the net. This is just a bit outside. And the Broncos get to it, but they're unable to clear. Now Easton has it. Easton has it below the goal. She looks to center it. Bounces off a shin pad. But now Perot has it. And Perot just about scored. Good save by Baxter. That was Ducharme. Ducharme's going to get a penalty for body check. So the Muskies again on the PK.
Peyton Ducharme?
Peyton Ducharme getting on the score sheet with a body contact call.
Every team needs an enforcer.
That's right. Trying out for the enforcer role. So Muskie short-handed. Tanguay's going to be on the face-off. Coming through on the face-off to pick it up with Harbuck. She fires it all the way down the ice. Tanguay's going to go get it. Tanguay set right up there and scores.
Oh!
Puck was shot out. Tanguay chased it down and fires a backhand over the goaltender. She pushed it away. I think Baxter might have thought she might have been setting up her D partner there. And Tanguay get to it first. Tipped it up over Baxter's shoulder. So,
Who was it? Tanguay.
off the face-off. Dumped all the way down the ice here. Icing is the call.
She takes after me. It's in the genetics.
Yeah.
Good backhand.
So the Muskies are a couple more games at home here before the new year. We got Dryden coming up the last week of school. I believe it might be 16th, I believe. Yeah, the 16th, I think Dryden Eagles are in town. And on the 27th, the Hibbing Blue Jackets are in town. It'll be a fun team to come and watch. Team you don't get to see every day. I think that 27th game is a Saturday. I think it's a 1 o'clock, 1:15 tilt on the IFK. Our JVs are playing before that, U15 that is. So they're playing Hibbing JVs. So 2 more home games here before the holidays. We don't have a lot. We have 10 home games in total. This might be the 3rd one already. Fired all the way down here on the PK. And the penalty killers go for a change. 1 minute left in the power play for the Broncos. Puck's turned over there at the blue line. Just had it. Fires a shot through. Short-handed opportunity. Cross now has it. She fires a high hard one. Bouncing around in there. Apparently the net, something is off. Not sure what. Yelling and screaming.
Pardon? Ask me all these technical questions. You know what you're gonna get, right?
Not really sure what was going on there. What happened there? There was a lot of yelling. It sounded like they were saying the net was off.
Even Shane doesn't know what happened.
We're confused here. What?
She's asking me all these technical questions, Shane.
Oh, I should have that.
I defer to you. You don't know.
Yeah. The technical stuff, I'm all over that. I made an Instagram post today, did I tell you? Off the face-off, Hannah White.
You sure did.
It's 4-on-4
Mixed
right now.
media.
Stop and Tom Connor was my background. So.
Oh, you
listen
played
now.
some Stop and Tom
Yeah,
over it?
yeah.
Nice. Good old hockey song.
Yeah, that's right. It was good. Listen now, 4-on-4 hockey. Here in Fry have the puck set up on the sidewall. Fry to Bliss. Bliss walks off. Gives it to Fry. Back to Bliss. Shot.
Give and go.
Hits the goalie and goes into the corner. Try again on the other side. Bliss to Fry. To Cross. Cross shoots. Bounces around. Bliss finds it. Bounces over Bella Fry's stick. Fry gives it back to Hannah White. Hannah White shot through. Bliss tripped up in front of the net. Oh, come the Broncos. No racing. 109 left in the Bronco penalty. Hannah White gets taken up behind the wall, and here come the Muskie. Hannah White up to Muskie. Muskie cross ice to Cross. Cross carries it in over the blue line. Goes to. Oh, nice save there by Baxter. Cross fed Narinsky. She one-timed it, and Baxter got across with the pad. Now a shot on goal, bounce off a skate. Baxter had to be sharp. You got to make another save there. Mason has it now. She drops it for the Pope. Pope swings out of the corner to Narinsky. Fires it. Can't get it much on that. Mason gets a second chance, but Baxter's there, shuts the door. So we got 12:33 left here in the third period. 12-0 looks to be the score right here right now. Next door 5-1 for the Muskies in the third period. 30 seconds into the third for them. Off the face-off, the Broncos have it. Rim it around. Pinching down is Woolsey. Woolsey puts it to Mason. Mason backhand pass to Pope. Pope! Should have slid it across that one. Tom has it. He tries to throw it in, but got checked. Pope has it now. We're going to lose Sian for a while. We're going to Hawaii. Your dad's a hell of a ball player, and they're going to play in a fast pitch tournament out in Hawaii. So we're going to miss about, I think, 7 games coming up here in December. She will be a big hole in the lineup for us Muskies. But it's Hawaii. You can't say no to that. Oh, Tom has it at the blue line. Over to Harper Wilson. She fires one wide. Oh, does it? Comes out of the corner, got tipped up. Give it to Narinsky. Narinsky tried to fire a hard pass to Mason. Mason got a stick on it, but just directed it wide. She spins and puts it right back on Narinsky's tape. Narinsky has it below the goal line. Trying to get open as Pope. Now the Broncos have it. Fired to the blue line, held in by Tom. Tom right off the wall to Narinsky. Narinsky spins away, gets tripped up by the Bronco player there. Back to Tom at the blue line. She slides one through. It's knocked down by the Broncos. Comes right to Pope. Pope spins, turns. There's a shot. The puck, they might have found a piece of that net. Baxter didn't see that one as Tom ripped it wide. Woolsey chips it down low. Just got away from Mason. Now Pope has it. Pope out of the corner. Got checked. Coming off the bench there was Dirt. Narinsky down low. Now Mason has it. Mason back to Woolsey. Woolsey shapes one from the front. High shot over the net. Jordan squeezes it in. Easton has it. She's sticking out by one player. Has a little lane. That's behind the net. Chips it off the boards. Picking it up there is Limerick for the Broncos. But off the bench and picking it up is Perreault. Perreault keeps it down low. Lajeunesse. Perreault tricks her pocket. Goes to the front of the net. Backhander. And Baxter squeezes that one. Makes a good save. Gets a whistle. As teams change up their lines here, Broncos get some fresh feet. So 10:30, 10:27 left here in the third period. Muskies on top, 12-0. Next door, the score is 5-1 for the Muskies over the Monona Bronco boys. Off the wall. Rowe has it. Rowe's battling down low with Fisher. Easton comes in to help. Easton bumps around there. Puck comes out, comes right back to Easton. puck's coming back to you, girls, because you were skating. Good shot there from Lepage, and better save by Baxter. It's funny how that works. When you move your feet, the puck seems to come back to you, but when you don't move your feet, somebody always gets it before you, you know? But tonight they're moving their feet, and when it looks like they lost a battle, they go a couple strides and they get the puck back again. So a lot of good things to be learned tonight. Ducharme gets it off the face-off to Lepage. She fires it harder on the net. Giles went to pick it up there and missed it, but now she has it. Throw in the corner, spins away from a couple checks. Last thing to get it there is a Bronco player. Pitching down from the point is Lepage. She keeps it alive, carries the puck behind the goal, and then centers it. Gets it out here to Girton. Girton sees the lane, takes a shot through. It's knocked down by the Kenora player, Pearson. Goes into the corner, and Perot has it. Perot puts it back to the far corner. Pitching down is Girton. She chips it back into the corner. There's a give and go there.
Got a bunch of APs out there right now. You see that?
The whole AP line. Yeah. Plus Lepage. Oh, no, Easton too, yeah.
That hustle.
Yeah, they're good players. All right, getting it out of harm's way of the Broncos. Back to pick it up is Bliss. Bliss fires it up the wall. A little dangerous there. They're trying to change. No ice. Oh, Fry has it. Gets a puck for a second. It's centered, knocked away by the Broncos. Bouchelak now puts it back to Arpin. Arpin tries to throw it in, but it's chipped out of the zone by the Broncos, and it's picking it up as Hannah White. Hannah White spins away, lost the handle on it. Hannah White has it again, back down past Arpin. Arpin's going to flip one over here with Bouchelak, gets by her. Bliss is going to chip it by. Bliss has Fry with her. Bliss gives it to Fry. Fry. Lost the handle, it looked like. I don't know if she got much on that one. Thought Fry might get her next goal. She got the top, maybe their toss goal, but snake bitten since then. Block the face off. Bliss. Over to Bouchelak. Back to Hannah White. Hannah White. Down to Fry. Fry to Bliss. Oh, shoot. And big save. No. It's a goal. Bliss. Nice little puck movement there. No goal. What? One ref said it's a goal, one said it's not a goal. They've gotten enough anyway, so. Off the face-off. Fry has it. To Hannah White. This, same play. Try again. There. That one's in. Exactly almost the same play. And this time it's going to count. Nice puck movement again. I hope Bliss knows she's got to give me a ride home. I don't want to be hanging out with Bliss. Can I get a ride? Thumbing my way down second street with a herd of deer. Off the face-off. Tom had it for a second. Now she has it. Now she doesn't. Now Harbuck has it. Now she doesn't. Now Tom has it. She tries to go cross ice to Tang. They missed it. It's going to go all the way down the ice for icing. No?
I could give you a ride.
Yeah?
Not all the way.
Not pretty damn close. So. Yeah. You got all your Christmas decorating done?
What?
It's December now.
Oh shoot, it is December.
Yeah.
I better get off that.
There's standards in the neighborhood. You know?
I can't keep up with my neighbor.
Well, yeah, he does a good job, eh?
He does
Brad?
a great job.
Oh, he's got a lot of good stuff. Yeah. Does he do it all? Or?
No, they both do it together.
Really? That's pretty good. Yeah, I've gotten lazy with that stuff. I did put up the lights outside though.
I was just gonna get one of those lasers that
Oh,
just
that's
stick
a
in the
good
ground
idea.
and shoots into your house.
You know, I think they have one. I don't know.
Set it, forget it, you're
I
done.
tried to get rid of some of that stuff. Whoa! Ow! Oh, high sticking action there. It was incidental, but accidental. Anyways, yeah, we just got Adrian a list of chores now that we thought about it. Easton coming over the blue line. Fires the hard pass to Tanguay and on the backhand. Couldn't hold on to it. They're across now. Out comes the Broncos. That's number 7, Bentley Neal. 2-on-1. Goes a wide of the net. Good rim around. Harbuck's taking out of the play. And Pope. Stick handles around. She's got a 2-on-1. Pope and Mason. Pope goes on through. Mason jams at it. And finally Mason. Finally rewarded for her hard work there. And Willow pokes that loose puck in and is on the board. on the face-off. Pope wins it back to Woolsey.
Shane says we
Harper
got a
wins it back to
decoration
Pope.
outside.
Woolsey goes back and picks it up. 82 shots.
What's that?
80.
Oh yeah,
And,
82 to 3.
last year in the playoff game, Maddie made 85 saves. Maybe 9 nothing, something like that. So she's in that ballpark
been there, eh?
Baxter's there. Yeah, that's tough to watch. Going to your kid in that too? That's even worse. You feel so bad. But Baxter's hanging in there. She's made a lot of good saves. Puck's dumped in the corner. Hope spins away from the check. And puck's fired out. Baxter with 2-3 more saves there. She's going to hit 100 this girl. Hope is checked by Narinsky. And goes up. Narinsky now. She centers it to Pope. Pope gives it to Lepage. Lepage walks in. She hits a stick. If Lepage had $1 for every shin pad and stick, she would be able to retire after this season. Hey, Mitch. Poor kiddo. I love the cheese.
Oh, Shannon, take my dinner?
Oh, penalty there on the
Wasted
Broncos.
away over here.
Little body contact.
Wasted away.
I don't know if that was McEnroe. She's a solid player. Probably was. Off the face-off now, Pro has it. Spins away, has a bit of a lane to the net. Gives it to Harpin. Harpin fires it back down to Perot. Throw it to Easton. Easton comes off the sidewall. Throws a shot on net.
Goal!
Throws a shot. Goes into the net. I think Aurora there was sliding across looking for that pass.
But Harpin got that?
I think that was Easton. Easton got that one. Say. Easton now regroups back in the zone. Arkin has it. Back from the Broncos. That's Fisher. Fisher spins away from Arkin, tries to center it. Easton picks it off, and then Fisher takes out Easton. Fisher is going to go now for 2 for body checking. Well, a couple solid hits anyway. Just under 5 minutes here in the third, 15-0 for the Muskies right now. Power play action coming again. Off the face-off, Bliss to Fry to cross to Hannah White. Hannah White to Bliss. Bliss is on the sidewall, down low to Fry. Fry to Bliss. Bliss to Fry. Fry comes out of the corner, goes to cross. Cross. Just below lost it, but has it. She dumps it into the corner. Bushlak has to hustle. Puck's chipped away, but Bliss has it now. Bliss goes to White. White goes to Bliss. Bliss walks in. Tries to go cross ice, but hit the shin pad. Now it's Fry has it. Fry to Bliss. Now Bliss has cross. No, she doesn't. Passes in between cross and comes out of the zone. Try again. Give it to her now. There it is. Cross goes back to Bliss. Now they come in over the blue line. Bliss has time to set up, goes across ice to Bushlak. Puts her on the date. Bushlak spins away from traffic, goes to Hannah White. Hannah White looks for a lane, throws one on net. Bushlak gets there. Throws it towards the front of that. Fry has it. Fry to cross. Cross to Hannah White. Hannah White cross. Cross goes to Bliss. Bliss, nice save by Baxter. That was a nice passing player. Nice passing play, girls. Tape to tape. That makes a huge difference. Fry. Hannah White. Now Fry has it right by the bench. Player comes off the bench. She's checked. Bliss has it. She dumps the puck in. Goes for a change. 27 seconds left in his penalty to the Bronco player. Easton comes off the bench and knocks her down. Skates around the circle. Gives it over here to the page. The page shoots. Gets a shin pad. Tanguay has it. Tanguay has the puck. Puts it in the corner to Easton. Easton. Senders it to Tanguay. Broncos will get a chance to clear, and they do. Dumping it down the ice. That'll kill off the penalty. Sally stops it there and sets it up for the pass. The pass stops. Goes up the wall for Tanguay. Tanguay turns, fires it out right to Easton. Easton has it now. Stick handling through traffic. Got the puck poked off her stick. Tom picks it up. She had it poked away for a second, but gets it back. Carries it over the blue line. Top spins, flows cross ice to Harblock. Harblock goes on the net. Just misses everything. Lepage has it. She puts it right back in the corner to Tanguay. Tanguay gets it back to Lepage. Lepage shoots it off a stick. Broncos dump it in and it's rolling all the way down and goes. With 2:20 left here in the hockey game, the Broncos are going to get called for an icing. And the Muskies are on cruise control here now, 15-0. Playing a good hockey game. Moving the puck well. These games can be really, really tough to play in for both sides. Obviously, you feel for the Broncos, but sometimes teams tend to get a little greedy and don't want to pass the puck. But the Muskies have been anything but that tonight. I've seen better puck movement than I've seen all year long, and I hope they learn and keep that up because that's how to play the game. Get that puck moving. It's always faster than anybody can skate, and it looks good, and good results happen. I think Pope might have just jammed in another one there. So yeah, again though, there's good puck movement. Pope found herself all alone the goalie. Jammed it in. You don't want to discourage the scoring because that can be really hard to come by sometimes. So hats off to the Broncos though. They haven't stopped skating. There's been no pouting, no stick slamming, no hanging their head. They work hard this whole time. Another quick one there as hit the post and then we're back there. Hit the post hitter in the back skate there. I think got in. So just under 2 minutes to play. I'm not sure what the score is anymore. 16 maybe. Face-off, we got under 2 here to play now. Bouchard gives it to Easton. Easton lost the handle, but gets it back. Coming through the neutral zone and over the blue line, she drops it for Harbor. Hannah White gets it there. She throws one on net. Good job by Baxter. Blocks that one. Puck comes out of the zone. Burton throws it right back in. Muskie's got a tag up. It's dumped out by the Broncos. Easton has it now. She regroups in the neutral zone. Back to center ice, up to Hannah White. Hannah White over here to Perot. Perot carries it in over the blue line. Gives the backhand pass to Easton, just off her stick and up on the Broncos. Skating up and around Girton, that's number 12, Bell. Girton does a good job getting in the way. She lost the puck and Bouchard picks up the loose team. Now Perot tries to get it out. Now Bouchard gets it right back to her. Under a minute to play here in the third period. Bouchard carries it in over the blue line, lost the puck for a second. And back come the Broncos. That's number 14, Limerick. Carries it in wide. Puck kicked up in the air. Bounces out in front of the net. Bliss picks up the loose puck. Coming up with 30-some seconds. Bliss and a couple of Broncos. Bliss has 2 Broncos with her. Shoots on. Wide angle shot. Probably there's where Gamble is going to need a pass. I guess at this point in the game, it's not the end of the world. Got all the fresh legs out there now anyway. Off the face-off, Bliss goes back to Cross. Cross goes cross ice to Tom. Tom throws one towards the front of the net, knocked down by the Broncos. Fry picks it up, 18 seconds left. We check the lane here, Fry gives it to Bliss. Bliss gives it to Fry. Goes towards the net, gets it back from Fry, shoots a hard shot on net. Good save by Baxter. A little different goals work, and I sure hope they realize that. What are we looking at now for Baxter? She made a lot of saves that lady.
89-3.
Oh my gosh, that girl.
Pretty sure Kaylee missed a few though.
Kaylee.
Pretty pretty sure you missed a few. 89
Off
and
the
3.
face off, back to Tom. Tom throws one.
Her heart's
back
too
to
big.
Another stop. And that'll do it. 17-0 looks to be the final. Young Aurora Baxter, hats off. She battled hard all night, made a lot of saves. And Broncos battled all night long too. They didn't stop working. So that's a testament to their character. Good job on them. And Muskie girls were happy with the puck moving tonight. You know, even if that score would have ended up 1-0, it wouldn't matter. They moved the puck so well. So they get a few days off now, a couple practices. I wonder if Jordy's got any fun stuff in mind for the next couple days. Maybe a couple of surprises. We'll see. We're signing off. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks a lot. Good job. Great job.
Yeah. I did miss like a few because I was like, this is terrible. I didn't mean terrible. I meant like.
I love that I leave the microphone on. When she thinks it's off, I love that.
I had some backup there. I was like, Jimbo was a mathematician, I'll be a statistician.
I gotta tell you though, like I was saying to Shane, their goalie's looking a lot better than last year.
Really good.
I mean,
She seemed a lot.
yeah, she did great. I think they're doing a lot better than last year, which is nice. You want their teams to get better and better and better, right?
We're not recording anymore.
Yep.